Night Shadow, new sometime in 1989, from Temple 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 Cohen Productions, starring Brenda Vance, Dan Chan, produced by George Temple, written and directed by Rudolph Cohen, and this is the only film they ever did, or at least Randolph Cohen ever did. Yeah. So Night Shadow. It's supposed to be a monster movie, like a werewolf movie, but you always see the monster for like 5-10 minutes of the whole entire film. So basically, it's all about cheesy dumbness. So it starts off with a reporter who's taking time off away from work, going to this random town to get away, and she gets basically stuck by the scruffy looking dude who always has a mean scowl on his face and has a lot of no reason to it. But yeah, and so she's going there, and then there's a pile of other random characters in this town that get introduced, like a fisherman who's wearing a shark hat, holding lobsters and stuff, randomly talking about fishing, who has no point to the story. There's the random martial arts scenes from Dan Chan. At first, I thought I was watching an action movie, not a horror film. There's legit no rhyme or reason to any of this. There's no story whatsoever. Like, for 5 minutes, it has the scruffy looking dude scowling at the camera with thunderstorms in the background. Yeah, so this reporter basically thinks something's up in this town. People are starting to turn up dead and stuff. Yeah, and then there's like all these tough. I guess the characters they had in the beginning, they're trying to like lead, so because they basically all come together at the end and try to fight this werewolf, which is clearly a guy in a werewolf suit. It's actually not that bad looking though for a low budget film. Like, it's actually pretty interesting for a practical monster. Too bad you only get to see a few bits of it. The transformation seems hilarious. It looks like a Hannibal Lecter mask with teeth and fuzz glued to it. And yeah. And then they couldn't afford the rest, so you get to see it in silhouette one, which looks like a trash bag. But yeah. So the transformation scene was okay. But then you only get to see like the glove hand, sort of like in the 50s movies, basically. So basically, it's an homage to the 50s films, but with all pop characters you don't care about. Like, I'm not even going to tell you the first half of this film because there's no point to it at all. They go to this guy's motel room, find like rotting flesh on the thing, and he proceeds to fix it up. Dan Chan's like the maintenance guy at this motel room, and then he tries to fight off the werewolf and stuff. And the cop and help the cops out, even though they try to arrest him halfway through the film and stuff. But yeah, one pile of la-di-da-di junk. It made no sense. It's super boring. No story. Okay, monster. You only get to see it for the last 5-10 minutes only. Not worth your time. Don't watch this. This movie's shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about this. I'm not even going to finish telling you what about it. There's nothing really to it. I couldn't really. I watched this yesterday. I don't remember any of it because I know I was sober when I watched it. Maybe it needs a 12-pack of beer. That's probably what it is. Now, if a movie needs you to drink a lot to watch it, make it good, not a good movie. This gets a 1 from me. Don't bother. It's awful. Boring. Waste of time. Monsters is cool though. Look it up on YouTube. The whole scene's on YouTube. So, yeah, check it out. If you really want to see what I'm talking about, the trailer's linked down below if you're really interested. Yeah, Instagram's linked down below. I always have clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories, so follow me there. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you really want to. Share it if you really want to. Comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought. And other monster movies you want to hear my opinions on, comment those down below too. Try my hardest to get back to them. So now, really wish I could turn into a werewolf. Yeah, that would be great. I'm gonna watch The Howling.